guys, so this week's topic is films, and I thought I would share with you a couple of my favorite short films. So some of you may not know this, but I am obsessed with Tropfest's channel, which features a lot of their short films from the Trop Festival, which is one of the largest short film festivals in the world. So I thought I would share with you 3 of my favorite Tropfest films, which are also featured on their channel, so I will also link those down below in the doobly-doo. Now the first one that I'm going to be talking about is called Beyond Words, and I don't really want to give too much away because that, like, the whole premise of the film has to do with a lot with its artistic direction, but it is really well done. It's basically about a woman, she's going into a yoga class, and there's this man there. It kind of has this eerie, kind of creepy tone to it, and you really don't know what this guy's doing there. And there's some parts that don't have sound, there's some parts that don't have any visuals, but it all comes together in the end, and you'll see why those particular choices were made, and so good. So the second short film that I'm going to talk about is called Marry Me. Now if what I'm about to say doesn't seem to appeal to you, I urge you just to watch, simply because the young boy's mullet is amazing. It's sublime. Basically this is a young love story about a young girl who is in love with her next door neighbor named Jason. And Jason, like, he's a total young boy. He doesn't have time for girls. So she tries really, really hard to just get his attention and get him to notice her. And it's just so sweet, the stuff that she does for him, and it just goes unnoticed by Jason. I mean, like, Jason, you're such a little bumdiggle. So my third and last short film from the Tropfest collection is called Bargain, and basically this is an amazing comedy. It stars Rebel Wilson, and if you have seen Rebel Wilson in other like Hollywood blockbuster films, she's absolutely hilarious, and this one is no exception. So the premise of the film is Rebel Wilson's character goes over to her sister's place, and her boyfriend is there, and she basically gets him to strip for her for money. And it's really funny, kind of awkward in parts, because she's just such a funny actress, but in the end it's hilarious. I don't want to give away the ending. So lastly, my fourth film that I'm going to talk about today is my absolute all-time favorite. It is called Signs, and that was part of a Schweppes Film Festival a couple years back. Basically, this film follows a guy named Jason, and it shows his very humdrum lifestyle. He doesn't want to get up in the morning. He's not having a fun time at work. It's really boring. And you can see, like, he's kind of maybe a little bit awkward around the ladies. He doesn't know how to quite approach them. But the whole dynamic of the short film changes when he catches the eye of this woman that is in the opposite office building to his, and they have these conversations with signs, and it's just really lighthearted. Just go watch it. It's really, really cute. And lastly, as a little bonus kind of thing, this one is not for the faint of heart. This one always makes me cry. All you have to do is look up Thai life insurance commercials. They are so well done, and like, they really play on your emotions, and oh my goodness, I cry with every single one of them. So if you are a person that cries during movies, probably not a good idea to watch them, but they are absolutely incredibly well done. Those are my 4 short film recommendations for you. I will link them all in the description below, as well as leave some links for some of the Thai life insurance commercials that I think they always bring tears to my eyes. And that is all, and I will see you next Monday. Bye!
SexSixyFolks.